Hello, little Rimrims, and welcome to RimWorld, starring Derek Lodge and his many human companions. We are 6 out of 50 on our ultimate goal to build a colony of 50 people amid the zombie apocalypse. A city, a paradise for our people. You're probably thinking there's only 5 people. How dare you forget about Derek Lodge? And I mean, also, maybe more relevantly, we do have Pablo Ramsey in our prison, a commander, which actually I really want to recruit as soon as possible so that we can maybe buff ourselves up during combat. I mean, melee is fine. It works okay, but we need to stick to range just so that we don't risk those infections. In terms of shooting stats, our people are just fucking terrible, with the exception of Smiles. So the sooner we get this guy, the better it's going to be for absolutely everybody. Portale, though, yesterday unlocked his inner potential, his secret power, and went on to full-blown Wayfarer, is it called? Wanderer or Wayfarer? One is yeah, that's it. Wayfarer. Wanderer is the magic version, and got the ability to copy a power from someone else. In this case, he's copied Arrowstorm from Smiles, making him actually kind of useful now. So yesterday was massive for us. We managed to get a huge base expansion. Granted, it was a lot touch and go there, especially around the bottom of it. But we've built a huge wall here. And if we cover the rest of this in cavalry spikes, I mean, if we line the entire mountainside with cavalry spikes, even if we get a mining zombie, it's not going to be a problem. On the subject of that, oh god, the zombies are almost through already. So this is somewhere where we can really build a lot of buildings, and we've got a lot of vents too, which are a bit pointless, to be fair, for this playthrough. But they will at least provide... Actually, no, we've got a couple of things that can use the vents. Ah, there we go. A hot spring for Derek Lodge. Oh! She shot the fucking wall and it... No. She shot the fucking wall. She shot the wall and it broke the wall. Unbelievable. Get home. Get home. Get home. Get home. Rest. Go to sleep. Portale? Portale's trying to calm down Ronny. No infection risk. Oh, I just got Portale to actually start tending to her, so holy shit, that would have been the end of Smiles right there. I think that's the closest we've actually come. Wow. No, like, we've had a lot of kicks and bruises from the electro zombies, but we've never had a straight up immediate bite like that, which could have killed her. Wow, holy crap. Horrible bloody creatures. Get out of here. Right, we're going to send Ronny up to build some cavalry spikes around this, because this is getting completely out of hand. Let's get you just to go take your rune blade. To be honest, I think he's better as an archer, simply because the rune blade still takes, like, 4 swings, 5 swings to kill a friggin' zombie. Masterwork double bed. Oh, nice work, Ronny. Now here's an idea. Why don't we take this growing zone out of someone's bedroom? Admiral Richard's also stone cutting, so we can build some denser walls as well. That means we don't have to use... If we want to do something like this again, we don't have to waste so much wood on, well, walls. Instead, we could just go for straight up cavalry spikes. I suppose we could also go as far to replace this whole wall, couldn't we? With straight up bricks. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I was looking through the research list, and I'm thinking, like, a lot of this stuff would be nice to have, but isn't really super important right now. Like, I prefer Rear Admiral Richard rather than researching to actually be doing stone cutting. Let's go for food storage, though, so we can at least get some sort of ice again, just in case we get a cold snap or something like that, and it completely screws us for the longest time. So the guys are all right there. This needs rebuilding pretty soon, but, I mean, the zombies only rarely spawn in here, because obviously it's mostly river. Oh! Hey, there we go! Nice work. Okay, then. So these guys are quite complicated, to be fair. We've got lots of different toggles. They aren't a character that will directly get into combat, especially not with their stats, but they can help our people. So Commander Aura improves the mood of all nearby pawns, but decreases their productivity. So good if, say, we've got a psychic drone. Okay. The commander will seek out pawns that have broken down due to mental stress and give them the motivational speech to overcome a breakdown. Pawns that overcome a mental break will not gain catharsis. It requires 80 stamina to maintain. How much does it drop them down by, I guess? Because if it's too much, I don't really want that at all. Increases their base reach by... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't want to drop their production. That sounds like a bad idea. Taskmaster. Increases work speed eating, but causes pawns to be less social. Good. Pawns under the scrutiny of Taskmaster will require a mood penalty. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Provisioner. Improves rest and reduces hunger. Can be improved to repair equipment, increase natural healing rates, and boost energy regeneration. So this one comes with a negative of they're going to take a mood debuff and be less social, but work harder. This one's the opposite, in that they can sort out mood debuffs and things like that, but they're less productive. This one is just an overall bonus, and doesn't have a downside to it. So I think we just go provisioner to start off with. I assume now if we go to, like, the work tab on you, provisions for tiredness, so it's 20% reduction in tiredness, 20% reduction in hunger. That's actually genuinely very good. And the final name on my list is fairly appropriate for this guy. It's Lieutenant Dan. Welcome, Lieutenant Dan. What a guy. What a commander. Another builder is pretty fantastic. Let's get a load more people on harvesting, with the exception of Ronny. That's quite nice. So we can build that, and the wood is popping over on this side of the wall. I think it always falls on the east side of a thing that you replace, right? That seems dangerous. That's fine. Hey, let's try and not kill that mining zombie. If they're stuck there forever, that's great news for me. 191? Oh my god. That jump from like 80 to 192. Holy crap. Mana drain isn't really relevant. Wow, that is insane. Keep caving the roofs down on themselves. 184 now. That, of course, the cavalry spikes, a couple of those ranger traps. To be fair, more of those ranger traps would be really good as well. Actually, why don't we drop it here? Oh, be careful, be careful, be careful. No! Shoot the one furthest away. That's a good idea. Okay, this one's got armor, so it might take a little longer to take this one down. This thing is actually insane. Please die. Please die. Okay, let's go for an arrow storm on that. Sod it. Please die. It's unkillable. This is an unkillable zombie. If we drop the trap, like, here, because that's the only way they can get past... So they're all, to get to here in the first place, have to come down from here, right? But it might also kill a couple of other zombies in the area. There we go. Nice. Oh, and look at that. Because she's level 20 now, she can train others in combat skills. And there you go. Right away, she's training a mentoring portal, which should just give him a nice chunk of XP. There you go. Wasn't a massive amount. You know, it's not enough to get him like a level every day or something like that, but it's still pretty great. Well, the trap triggered and did some damage to zombies, and all it's done is bait the whole horde down here. So honestly, I feel like I made a horrible mistake. Get this plugged up first. Sorry, Ronny, I'm keeping you awake here, pal. There we go. Okay, so that stops any more zombie threat for the time being. This is a complete state, but luckily there's no mining zombies, so it's really not something we have to concern ourselves with too much. Where did that one mining zombie go? They were kind of obsessed with this for a little while, but I think they've moved. Okay, that could be a problem. Oh, new lovers, you say? Portale and Rivers. Wow. Portale and Rivers want to sleep together. Consider assigning them a double bed. I feel like you've beat me to that. Actually, finally got through my names list, so I need to start working on the next one, get that one together. So I haven't got a name for Rivers yet, but seeing as Rivers is now in a relationship with the main character, and we're in theory going to have 50 characters this series, I might just leave her as Rivers. Bertha Rivers. Oh, no. Her name's going to be Bertha Portale. I think that's actually worse than Beaf Portale. In terms of the map then, I think we need to just forget about this kind of bottom area. What we could eventually do is build a wall across here, control the zombies there, but then, I mean, what are we going to do with this zone? They can spawn in anywhere over here, unless we put like a wall linking from here to here in kind of a semicircle, and then maybe do the same thing over here. So 2 large walls around there. That would give us all of this area if we wall across here, or maybe even wall across this whole thing. It would give us almost entirely the whole map, and as we can see, where most of the zombies are coming from right now is up here. So all we got to do is stick a wall across here and just keep them all in this area. Hell, would you look at that? A cold snap, and we haven't got any sort of heating. Well, that's fine. Fireplaces? Fireplaces. Hey, we can build those. That's pretty good. Well, look, let's put them at the end of the bed, because I think that's the most sensible. And then we'll waste all of our wood that we don't have anyway on fueling fireplaces. If you weren't sold before, now's an appropriate time for a party. Good idea. Actually, it's 20 degrees C in there. Weird. We haven't got any heat source. There's no way in hell that, let's be honest, that candle is keeping this entire room. No, there we go. It's dropping. Okay, how about, weird thought, Ronny, rather than having a fucking party, you're trying to heat up the base. Why don't we, for the time being then, hang on, because these guys are going to be decently heated. Let's close that one there, and let's get rid of these, and then put a vent between those 2 bedrooms. I think that might be a... What the hell happened there? I think that might be a safer idea. Yep, that's worked perfectly. -2. Oh. Yep, no, that's not worked at all. What kind of fucking fireplace is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ronny, how could you make such a silly mistake? What a fool. Right, how's that? We're solved? Kinda. Oh, there goes all of our crops. How are we doing for food storage right now? We got 1,164 rice. We should be fine. Shame about the cotton, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I mean, the bedrooms are decently warm. 20, 23, 18, 17. That's okay, that's fine. I assume everybody has got something cold. What are you talking about? Really? Rear Admiral Richard? I mean, it's only 13 degrees C in there, which is a fair point. We should build some vents to try and equalize the temperature between the rooms, too. Because I can't help but notice some of these rooms are, like, significantly warmer than others, especially this one for some reason. So I wanted to double check here whether or not they all had warm clothes. Rivers does not, okay. Neither does Portale, who, to be fair, is wearing steel. Neither does Lieutenant Dan. Oh, God. What I've built is a couple of these tanning vats, which we use to prepare hides and turn them into leather. We need something called tanning liquor, which I assume is made in a fermenting barrel because this mod requires the fermenting barrel as a prerequisite. Never used it before. We also need bloody steel for it, which we can't get. Can we build one of the... I wonder if we've got enough bricks now to build the metal smelter. Sandstone. Oh, marble? Yeah, we're good. It's okay. Right, so let's throw one of those down. I suppose this room should get some, like, a tiny little bit of heat coming through there. That's okay, right? Ronny, get to work. We need some steel. So we haven't got any coal for it, which, you know, probably should have seen coming in hindsight, despite the fact that we've got coal and firewood. I have the patch that makes it so they all should be compatible, but never mind. So let's get ourselves then a quarry set up. Now, as I talked about at the start of the series, quarries are infinite in this, but they're very, very slow to kind of represent, you know, medieval tools aren't, you know, going to be kind of equivalent to modern tools by any stretch of the imagination. So let's put one of those just in here, I guess. I guess we'll just drop it wherever there's room for the bloody thing, eh? I don't want to take up too much room in here for a quarry, though. We could drop it, like, out here, but we need somewhere decently warm as well. Fuck it, we'll put it like, we'll put it like there. That shouldn't cause a cave-in. It gives them plenty of room to also move around it. I need steel. Oh, good one. Tell another one. Okay, well, we're fucked then, aren't we? That's it, game over. Smithy. If you buy wood... Okay, well, we'll try one of those then. We'll try one of those, it's fine. Iron smithy. 160 iron, we don't have that. Wooden smithy? We don't have wood. No, what are we lacking now? Iron, we don't have any iron. We are really backed into iconic. What's this? Iron? Lithium. Oh, well, that'll be good when I meant fucking batteries. Iron ore. Okay. Bring the squad. We're off to get some iron. We'll stand at the embrasures for a little while, pick up the ones that we can at least see in range. And let's move through here fairly carefully. Oh, the dream. The battle mount. Okay, let's take this slowly. Let's go, let's just got mine connected ore. Ronny, to work. Is anyone else good at mining? Can we get someone else to help him out? Because we don't really need this many guards. Dan and Rivers. Let's put like a 4-point in that. Rivers, outside of a loud area. Good one. Don't want to take quite a long time, but between the few of them, it shouldn't hurt them too much out here. The problem is we need to do it as fast as possible, obviously, with the cold snap as well. We probably won't mine the whole thing. I don't know how much we're getting from that. You think they can manage the whole thing? I think they can manage the whole thing. We got a little bit of magicite too there for, not the raccoons, for making some scrolls eventually. Good God, I don't know how we're going to survive this. Right through the fucking brain. Okay, there we go. Let's get that hauled as soon as possible. Or not. Okay, or don't. That's fine. Kind of just drop it here as a checkpoint. Let's get you to drop that on the floor. Come back through. We'll do the same with Ronny. Oh, there were way more raccoons, but they're killing all the zombies. Well, that's a bit concerning. Don't panic. I've patched it with the 5 coal mods included in this freaking pack. Well, there's not 5 coal mods. There's 5 mods that add, you know, stuff like alloy smelting and some of the medieval stuff that all have their own separate coal. RimWorld, can we please just get base game coal already? Good Lord. Well, these ones are raging. Means that the zombie group got too big. Okay. Well, look, we want to try and clear this area out anyway, right? To get a wall over this side. It'd be nice if we could thin this out and then... Oh, there's another albino zombie coming in. If we could just cover this over... I genuinely, for a second, thought that was an immortal before I realized that's not That's not what we're doing here. Let's take this very, very slowly. We ideally need to plan out the wall that we're going to build. And then we need Ronny, like, ready to go. Have we got enough? Yeah, we've got more than enough lumber for it. So, I think what we need is cavalry spikes, first and foremost. So, let's go something like... Where are my shapes? Sorry, I need my shapes back. So, we need to go something like this. And then we'll throw a stone wall down behind that. Oh, the only problem is... Well, I mean, exactly this. If we get a fire or something, it'll take out the cavalry spikes. And I don't really fancy repairing that. I mean, we could always build the spikes... Mandalorian? Could always build the spikes, like, right the way back towards the river. Nah, it's not worth it. Fuck it. It doesn't matter too much. Right, let's go like that. And then let's get our... I assume we've got plenty of marble or sandstone, one or the other. 80 marble blocks. Oh, God, is that it? And then we've got 80 sandstone. How much we're going to need to cover that over? Like, way more, right? Let's go... Well, let's try marble, because it's a bit more dense. Yeah, that's not going to work. We'll do something like that. Again, it's a little susceptible to fire. I guess eventually we could just put, like, some sort of fire break or something like that, but even if it just holds them off for a little while, we could start digging a mountain mace if we want to. I'm not saying I'm going to commit to that idea, but we're going to have a lot of people to try and house and very little room to actually house them in. Now we'll start thinning out the best part of 100 zombies. Don't like fighting them on this corner here. That's doing me a frighten. Oh, God. Maybe move up a little bit. Oh, God. Maybe move back a little bit. Portale got hit, but I think he's fine. Yeah, his healing ability covered that one up before we could even see what was wrong with him. Okay. Let's take this slowly. Lightning zombie, please fuck off. Boy, I hate this. Oh, this is horrible. All it takes is one wrong move or one zombie to head slightly over. And there goes my cotton plants. That's okay. I'm surprised we've got any left, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't really care about that right now, to be honest. Oh, well, we've baited a few over. Let's come back a little bit. Okay, there we go, there we go. I think we've actually baited the whole horde back over to our base. Problem is that bloody lightning zombie. We should be fine if we just kind of get into some cover back here. Let them thin out all the others, and then we'll go out and take that one out afterwards. All the spikes might do it. Oh, I mean, pretty much exactly like that, actually. That worked pretty well. Let's go and focus fire on you. Get rid of you. And then we'll send Portale on his mighty mount, Derek Lodge. Destroy! You saw nothing. Well, that could have ended badly. And we'll let them have the day off. We've got to try and kill faster than the zombies respawn. That's all that matters here. If they respawn on this side of the wall, I don't care. If they respawn down here, I really don't care. But clearing this out is going to be a real activity. We haven't got many more to go. I didn't think that was terrible for a first pass. Okay, round 2. Here we go. Let's get you re-equipped with preferably a long-range weapon. I know Derek Lodge is thirsty for blood and the taste of zombie flesh in his big sloth mouth. God, these electric zombies drive me mad. They're a great balance side here, though, aren't they? We really do have to be so careful. Right, let's get you in there to go and... Okay, now run. Good work, Derek Lodge. My God. That was incredible. That's how a battle mount should be used. That was nice. Right, let's pull back a little bit because we've got these two together, which isn't ideal. There we go. Okay, they're down. And then we get Portale back in with Derek Lodge. Get him. And then get out of there before Watcher catches up. Fuck him up, Derek. Come on. Careful. Don't shoot Derek Lodge. We've got our kingdom built and the bureaucracy sorted out. That'll be punishable by death. It's a good job they decided to shoot him now, because if it was in the future, we would track down whoever did it and they would be hung for witchcraft. Right, let's move here. Just take these two out so they don't flank us eventually. Oh, God, I hate this. There are very few things in RimWorld where taking damage is basically immediately a death sentence. And again, it's balancing that, you know, I thought was appropriate for this particular playthrough. But holy crap, it's adding a lot of tension, right? I mean, what else is there? Like triple rocket launchers? Don't have to worry about those in this series, unsurprisingly. Right, so let's go ahead and assume for the time being that's safe. So let's go ahead and expand allowed people area. Let's just do something like this and kind of build a path up to there. We'll still keep it somewhat limited, though. Let's do something like that. We might want to put Smiles on guard, but I'll try and get everybody to deliver as fast as they possibly can to get this sorted out. Let's leave a gap, just so they can retreat back through in the event of an emergency. Okay. Be careful. Holy crap, be careful. Let's get you to just pick some of these zombies off. Look at that one. Old fashioned, honey. Look it up. There's Halloween sorted. Okay, this is also kind of relatively safe shooting training as well for someone like Beef, who really could do with the practice, to be honest. Oh, Ronny's already made a start. Shit, Ronny, that was fast. I have forced everybody to prioritize that as their work, just while we've got the zombie horde cleared. They might go to sleep right now. We might get a zombie attack. There might be another 200 zombies coming down here. So I want to really, really push. I don't care if it forces them to break or anything like that. Be careful. Careful. Yeah, we shouldn't really be doing this without Smile being here. So you know what? Let's go ahead and clear any prioritized work and just get them home. Portal, run. It should be fine. There we go. So I'm going to lock that, and I'm going to make sure this is locked because we've got our areas a little bit more open. Oh, they damaged the cavalry spikes. Oh, I wonder if that was him shooting at that zombie through there. We'll also lock this one. When everybody is awake and they've eaten and we've got some more resources, I'll open it back up. I'll let them all go simultaneously. Otherwise, say Derek might wake up first, decide, oh, I'll go haul some resources over, and then get his ass handed to him. See, like I was saying earlier, if they do break through here, oh, hello. If they do break through here, it's not going to make any difference. Because that, look, there's a single patch there of deep water. So they'd have to go, I mean, where, could they even, yeah, they'd have to go all the way up here and then down through this way. Okay. Round 2, here we go. What I might do then is I might not have Smiles. I'll have her carry some lumber over, but ideally we want Smiles on combat predominantly. So let's go, one thing I've also done is told them to ignore the zombies, because the things like that where they're shooting through just at a random zombie that walks past and damaging our cavalry spikes. If we do something like that, I mean, I suppose it makes no difference between herbal medicine and best quality medicine in this one, right? Let's draft you up, and then someone else can come grab the lumber that you were carrying. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Lieutenant Dan, keep your distance. Oh, that was close. Jesus. My God, Smiles, that took a long time. Okay, let's bring you up here. Right, now, Balthazar we can't do anything about. Let's take out Jimmy the Miner. This is going to bring so much safety to our kingdom, because all of this river then is safe, and we can do whatever we want with this mountain. Sure, zombies could, in theory, mine through from here, but, I mean, okay, well, I mean, we could do something over here as well. Maybe break this over. Surround this entire thing with cavalry spikes. And then we could just build, like, on the water here or something like that. Okay, that's pretty much everything cleared out over here. We'll take you out too. Smiles got punched by an electric zombie, so, again, nothing to worry about immediately. Good, the cavalry spikes going down first is honestly the better one. Cancelled hauling 772 lumber. Fine. Reasonable. Come on, Dan. Almost there. So we're almost done with the cavalry spikes. We'll try and line the whole mountain eventually. First order of business, I think, before we do that, and actually what will help out with that is replacing all the wooden buildings that we've got with full-on stone ones, but it's going to take a little while. When we've got this quarry set up, though, we haven't got anything to worry about. Just need to actually alloy some stuff. Let's do... how much do we need for that? 50, right? So let's do that until we've got 50. Lieutenant Dan. Come on, you're almost done. Right, get him back over there. Ronny, come back. Get this finished. Now, we might even... oh, I don't know, do we? Do we want to leave a gap there? Smiles, get out of here. Oh, well, Smiles was actually bringing the lumber over. Sorry, my bad. Smiles. We want to leave a gap there. And maybe just build cavalry spikes through that. And hope that any zombies that kind of run through just get killed. Or should we brick it up entirely so that we can forget about it? The only benefit to putting down cavalry spikes is the zombies might go through there and die. But then I guess the downside to that is we might spawn a mining zombie like down here. I think it's over. We're done. Go. Oh, victory. Okay, so that gives us this entire river now to play around with. Fishing areas. We could even go as far to remove this palisade, and to be honest, I don't see why not. Fishing areas, nice consistent source of food. We could do a load of strip mining, and I mean, if we strip mine it, if the mining zombies dig over there, who really cares? I'm not here to judge Portale, but holy shit, that was fast. It was only a couple of days ago that Rivers was a prisoner lying down in the dirty corridor. Look at how far they've come. I guess we could drop a fishing area and maybe put it lower priority than quarrying. I suppose quarrying will never end. Also, we might not even have enough room for a bloody fishing area here, actually looking at it. Okay, I think that should be enough. Hey, there we go. Hideous. I wonder if we could put another one down here as well. You know what? I think we actually can. Yeah, we can. That's incredible. And we'll put another one there as well. There we go. So we've got a couple of fishing zones there. We'll set that one to catch small and medium. Just so they don't spend all day. To be honest, maybe just entirely small. So we'll grow a long-term crop as well. Throw down some corn there. I mean, sure, we could turn all this into farmland, but you don't want people... I mean, they could barely keep on top of the farms that we've already requested them to grow. I mean, look at how many poplar trees we've got. So if we were to put it all the way over here, they'd have to run all the way back and plant a few corn, run back for a meal, run all the way back. At least here is pretty decently convenient. There's also high fertility, so sorry, more to the point, which is why we're going for that one. I guess we could probably go ahead and remove that and give them a little bit of speed back too. Make steel, need material. 70 iron, 30 coal. I can't believe that we live in 2021 and we've still got 5 different coals. Okay, I guess we'll just make charcoal then, seeing as that we can guarantee. And then you make, how much steel is that? I mean, we only want 50, but 70 iron and 30 coal, or in this case, 70 iron, 50 coal, make 75 steel. Got it. Okay, sure. So we'll just do that until we've got enough, I guess, to cover the bill. It doesn't really matter that much. Can I make charcoal need material? We haven't got any wood logs. And wood logs are the unlumbered... For fuck's sake. Okay. So we do that one until X then as well. And we'll say do that until we've got, I don't know, 100 green lumber. That's probably not worth it because they're going to cure it straight away. I want to make lumber, green lumber forever, but I also want to ensure that we've got enough logs to make charcoal. Let's just do that. Pause when satisfied. Unpause when we've only got, I don't know, 5. And then we'll just also manually pause it for the time being. The tree's ready. Almost. Actually, to be fair, we've almost got a harvest in. They'll probably get a little bit of wood from over here, but we'll just have to designate some more trees to... What a pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass. Never go back to the medieval times. It's not worth it. Not with these fucking zombies at the gates. Thought a bit more power leveling for Smiles wouldn't hurt, given that she's our only real weapon against... well, any raiders whatsoever. Granted, she has been killing them before we've been able to capture them, but I thought leveling up her arrow storm a couple of levels probably wouldn't hurt. Especially against the big armored enemies, we might just stand more chance of knocking them down that way rather than just keep pounding them over and over with arrows. Oh, there we go. Okay. I had a moment there for a second where I thought that even the charcoal from the mod that adds the charcoal didn't work in the mod's own machine. So this should give us everything we need to make... oh, granted, we're going to have to go and get some more now, but... oh, no, it was only 50. Right, we're only building a little quarry. So now we've got ourselves a full-blown quarry. We never have to worry about coal or charcoal again. Well, we do, but we've got a way to actually mine it ourselves now. I am... where? Where is this invest... oh, come on. Well, so much for my safe area then, I guess. Rear Admiral Richard? Haul ass. Get out of there. That doesn't seem too bad. No, that's okay. I'm bloody mining zombies out to get us. This is mining insects now. Let's be careful. See, I'm going to worry about these guys killing us instantly with one foul swoop. Okay, go. Run! Okay, this is fine. Just run and gun. Insects famously very slow. See, everything's fine. Okay, come on. Are they... oh, we're going to have to go back out there and bait them out again. Why don't we just send Smiles in? Rather than making everybody stay awake all night fighting insects, I think Smiles can probably deal with this single-handedly. Rivers, do me a favor. Fuck off. What are you doing? Butchering? No. Can't see it. What are you Hey? Can't see from there? What? Okay, get it. Kill it. Unbelievable. Gonna smash the door down. Hey, don't do that. Fucking hell. This is why we always need straight palisades. Can't do situations like this. Get out of my base. Please. 2 of you versus 1 fucking bug, and it took that long. I'm gonna send Portale in to go and tidy up the rest of these hives. There we go. Okay. I was actually thinking a second ago, it's been a long time since we've had a raid. Oh, right there. That is progress. That is progress. Ronny has mined the first iron. Thank you, Ronny. And there's more iron. And more iron. Coal! Oh, thank God. I've been more bloody relieved to see coal come out of the ground. Finally, I don't have to fuck around with 20 different mods and making charcoal. We can just dig it up and turn it into steel. This is great. More coal? Titanium? Oh. Weapons made of this material are highly durable and effective. That is very futuristic. Big fan of that. So, on the subject of that then, this is where we'll really start opening things up here. Let's go for... what do you think about this one here? Book of Wisdom. Requires basic tool crafting, long blades, plate armor, and then eventually we can craft massive fuck-off weapons. Like this one's called Nightfall, because it's edgy. Or this one here that's called Executioner, because it's edgy. Or Deathbringer. Oh my God. Let you off because it's a sword. You know, you wouldn't have a sword called like Rainbows or Happiness friend, would you? If we get some lights in here, they'll actually mine a little bit faster because they can see what they're fucking doing. Oh, table candles can be placed anywhere. This is actually a common complaint I see with the Quarry mod, especially the larger quarries, is people asking, how do I light up the middle? Someone in Discord not so long ago asked how they were supposed to hold the roof up around it. Because if you build a big one, it's just big enough where if you build it in the middle of a cave, the middle will collapse in of the roof. So with this, we can put a table candle right in the middle and keep it nice and lit. Yeah, let's get Ronny on that straight away. Sorry, Ronny, I know you're trying to sleep, but I need a table candle, pal. Oh! A vengeful machine persona, whatever those things are, is threatening the Imperials of the Empire of Eternity. High Stellar Renaissance Torfo wants to send a message to the persona expecting responsibility for their transgression. We get 2 honor. How bizarre. And a sandstone large sculpture. Excellent. You know what? Done. Who do we want to make? I mean, I never considered we'd actually do anything with the Empire. I suppose give it to Portale, right? Since he's a wayfarer, the silent might not be useful for him. Oh. I guess Ronny? I don't like the idea of Duke Ronny Todger. Oh, that's big. So, look, we've secured a big part of the map. We've got the quarry going. We've got the coal sorted. We've got alloy and we've got steel and apparently titanium too. We're on the path to building ridiculous, massive swords. And if we can get closer to our actual intended legitimate goal, I don't know the fact that one of them has taken damage. It might be just from the spikes, though. If we can get close to our actual legitimate goal of the 50 colonists, that would be the cherry on the cake. Oh, is that all of the... Oh, God, you guys are dead. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's only like... What did you say? Like 20, maybe 30 zombies there between... Oh, God. Okay. Hello. Well, they're on the other side of the wall, so we haven't got to worry about that one too much. What if the mining zombies could just spawn in here and mine straight through the wall immediately? Oh, fuck. What a mess. You know, I think we got away with it. Well, until they start throwing themselves... Look at the albino zombies running around. Phenomenal start. One of them is already dead and on fire. And potentially coming back as a zombie. Okay, then. Prepare for a while and then attack. Well, what we'll do is let's get our people drafted and up here. The point is we're trying to save and build a sanctuary for everybody, right? Why can't they... Oh, I locked the door. So, I mean, we should try and... You know, they're just bandits. They've just lost their way. They're probably hungry, probably starving. Let's try and bring them on board. They could be helpful. Or maybe Smiles will shoot them through the heart and instantly kill them again. Who knows? We're doing a pretty good job of thinning them out. That electric zombie is going to cause us probably 1 or 2 issues. How are they doing up there? Oh, the one that was downed and infected burnt. So, won't be able to actually get some of these guys. Have any of them got any particular powers? Physical adept means they can learn a combat ability. Fisherman is okay. Oh, you were pretty skilled, though. Look at that. All those passions there. Okay, you got 10 intellectual, which is quite nice. Undergrounder, which is pretty fantastic when they've also got 11 mining. We just sit them in the quarry all day. To be honest, I think Surge there is the one that I want to capture the most. Here they come. Okay, well, we weren't able to thin out all the zombies, but we did a pretty good job. Let's get Rivers away from there now. Should actually just stick to some cover here. Please don't shoot Rear Admiral Richard in the back, for God's sake. Another reason for thinning out the zombies is so that the people that we captured... I think this guy's already infected. He's been bitten, so he might still be capturable. Capturable? Oh, shit, Ronny. Oh, shit, Ronny. Get out of there. They smashed the fence almost immediately. These palisades are garbage, aren't they? You notice that? Fucking unbelievable. Actually, no, Ronny, get in there with your hammer. Bring them down. Don't kill them. There's 2 down. Okay, I'm hoping Nico will walk forward, but we've got to wait for them to actually take out this bloody zombie first, haven't we? Oh, come on. This is unbelievable. I'm almost tempted to send Portale into, to grab him. Sparky's 14 hours. Vance is 5 hours. Let's get you to capture Vance and just run away with him. Capture Sparky. Capture... Sparky? Oh, it must be Sexton, right? Ah, okay. Yeah, I converted it back over to... Well, we've kind of got a prison building. This was going to be the prison building, but we didn't actually finish it. I guess because the allowed area went slightly over. Do something like that. There you go. Good as new. Let's get you to capture you. Get him out of there. Ooh, don't get shot. Rivers, capture Sparky. Nice. Let's bring you over. This is so ridiculous. Like a single electrifying zombie shut down this entire thing. There we go. Don't kill them. You can knock them, but don't kill them. Okay. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, God. Okay, one more shot. Damn. I was kind of hoping we could knock him down. Or kill him dead. Fine. Brown is going to get away, but we got 2 people. And you know what? I'll take that as a victory. 3 hours, and we've got 4 hours. So I'm just going to send Portale in. I'm just going to lock the door. And just let him tend to them. There we go. That's fine, that's fine. Right, let's start tending to you now. Okay, Sparky's good. And Sexton is also good. Emphasis on good. No, you're not. Okay. No, Sexton's very much not good. What is it? Left arm. Take it off. Take the arm off. I will try and save him. We're going to have to go best quality medicine there. And operate. Good luck. He hasn't really got a good track record of amputations. Human revenge. Brilliant. Oh, Kane, where did you spawn in? Oh, yeah, there's no hope for you. He's done for. Is he bitten? Bitten twice. Oh, yeah, definitely done for. Come on. Portal. I'm not entirely convinced. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it. Surgery failed in a minor way. So he got it, but he also did damage elsewhere. More damage to the shoulder than what was necessary. But, just go ahead and stabilize him. Just stop the bleeding. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. 2 new people. Get this rebuilt as soon as possible. Get that body out of there. And you know what? That could not have gone any better. Well, I mean, it could have. We could have captured 5 people rather than, you know, like 1.5. Overall, I think that was pretty good. I think we did a pretty good job there. We've completely secured this side of the river. So all the zombies that spawn on that side now are basically stuck on that side with the exception of some occasional meddling mining zombies that might cause some problems here and there. If we just build another wall there or cavalry spikes all the way along here, if they do make it through, they'll then be shredded to bits. And that's why I want to line this whole thing with that, just so that it will kill the mining zombies pretty succinctly. This area is also kind of tidied up. A lot of zombies trapped on that side of the wall. We've got to watch out for mining zombies. Oh, there was a mining zombie over here. Got to watch out for that, because that could cause us some, especially if they just decided to go through here. Other than that, I think we've done a good job. We've got the quarry, we've got resources, we've got coal, everything we could possibly need. Tomorrow, we go further beyond and craft ridiculous fantasy weapons. Ideally, I'd like to start unifying our people so that we've got like a set of armor for everybody, like the same set, like a faction uniform, so to speak, and a good weapon for everyone too. We're just using random arbalists we've looted off of people, so that is kind of high priority there as well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed another day of bashing my head against a zombie wall. Thank you to Crimson, Mr. Mosin, Alex, Master Rob, Ciala, Evelyn X, Nanon10, Galaxy Wolf, Thickquack62, German Hammer, Sign Mortar, Emily, Require ID, CMAC, Psychofire, and Total Postal, along with everyone else at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. I will go through, so ages ago, or, well, it wasn't really ages ago, but kind of last month, I asked all the patrons to send me some names in a Google form, just basically so I could see if there were people who hadn't received, you know, like a name in game yet. So I'll be prioritizing those people first. After that, I'll mix all of those names from the Google form into my current list and get everybody back into rotation properly. But I wanted to make sure that, you know, some people hadn't missed out. Thought it was the fairest way to do that. So stay tuned. Thank you as well to Infectious, appropriately, Roger Wilco, Taterzanga, Stormcrower, Remdal, Corrupt Racer, Sam Haruni, Selkath, Sith, Struckine, Thistris Morana, and Hawklin.